Dogs were the first animals that humans domesticated, about 12,000 years ago during the Stone Age. The ancestors of dogs, including wolves and foxes, were myasis, a species of mammal, similar to weasels, living in tree holes about 400 million years ago. The dog as we see it today appeared in the area bordering Europe and Asia about 13,000 years ago, evolving from a small, gray wolf, not from a jackal as previously thought. Have you noticed that dogs have 3 eyelids? One upper eyelid, one lower eyelid, and the third eyelid is in the middle, a little further back, to help protect the eyes from dirt. In winter, you sometimes see dogs with their tails tucked up to cover their noses. That's how they keep warm on cold days. Some dog breeds have 2 layers of fur. The outer layer is as beautiful as we see it. The inner undercoat helps them stay warm and dry on cold rainy days, and even has the task of cooling down on extremely hot days. Dogs have extremely sensitive ears. They can hear 35,000 vibrations per second. In other words, they can recognize sounds in just 6/100ths of a second. Dogs' sense of smell is also extremely amazing, 5 million times more sensitive than humans. People can smell stew somewhere in the kitchen, but dogs can distinguish every spice in the pot, from the smell of beef to potatoes. Hunting dogs can even find tiny mushrooms half a meter deep in the ground. Dogs' eyesight is very poor. Dogs distinguish objects first by movement, then by light, and only then by shape. Many people think that dogs sweat by sticking out their tongues and drooling, but in fact, dogs sweat from the soles of their feet. The Sioux dog breed in China is the only one with a black tongue. All other dog breeds have pink tongues. If humans use fingerprints for identification, dogs use nose prints. Breeders use nose prints to store information, and insurance companies consider them a prerequisite for authentication. Paw prints have also been used as a form of ID card, but they seem to be less reliable than nose prints. Previously, people calculated 1 year in a dog's life is equivalent to 7 years in a human's life. That is not necessarily true. The correct calculation should be like this. A 1-year-old dog is equivalent to a 16-year-old human. A 2-year-old dog is equivalent to a 24-year-old human. A 3-year-old dog is equivalent to a 30-year-old human. And then every additional 1 year of dog life is equivalent to 4 years of human life.